So like it was just a group of dudes that were like the scene of skateboarding. It was like a company called Zombie Skateboards that was like pretty big in Arizona. Like everybody knew who they were. And I had one friend that was on that team that was kind of like my mentor at the time. Like I was always skating with him and stuff, and he kind of always brought me like on sessions in the skate parks, and they would do like little demos and stuff. And the company that he was on was kind of distributed through a snow/skate shop called Ski Pro, and they had this company called Homicide Skateboards. And I was just like, I was super young. The one trick that I feel like kind of stood out to them was that I used to do a lot of airwalk to fakies. And I was just like, one day at my park, they were all the guys were there. They were just like you know, rolling around filming at like the local park I grew up skating. Yeah, the Homicide team and the Zombie dudes, and I was just going higher and higher with the airwalk to fakies, just like kicking them out, just winging my legs out. One of the dudes was like, "Yo, can I shoot that?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm down." So like one of the tries, I just tried to go as high as I could and just got up, you know, flinged them out, and then they got a good picture. And then later on, when they were talking about getting me on Homicide, that ended up being my ad. And I was just like, it was just fat airwalk, like tongue out, just like feeling it, just like, cause I had the problem, like my tongue would always come out when I was doing it. So they had got like the perfect picture, just my tongue all out, like legs just spread it open. So I got that ad, and like, it was funny, like everything kind of lived up to the name. Like that, my first ad, like it was kind of like a wanted poster. And so it was like alias, little D, height, 4'11", weight, 100. Like it was just like this whole like little description, kind of like it was like a wanted, like, of me. So I mean, that was kind of cool. I was like super hyped at the time because I didn't really. Now I look back at him just like, what the hell was I on? But it was good. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, dude, I would have the gnarliest grip tape too. I would have like paint splatter grip tape, just like from Ski Pro, because it was like more of a snowboard shop than a skateboard shop. And they had this little skate section, and I would just go over there, and like sometimes they wouldn't even have my size. Like I would be running like a big board or a super small board, and I'd have the craziest setups. But at first it didn't really click. Like I didn't really know much. Like I didn't know what was considered like whack, what was cool. I was just like, oh dang, like a sponsor? Like I'm sponsored. So it was kind of like, to me, I thought it was sick. I didn't really know what was out there. I was barely learning everything. So when I got on that, I was stoked.